So our today's topic is cybersecurity. So what is cybersecurity? Cybersecurity refers to the technologies and processes designed to protect computers, networks and data from unauthorized access and attacks delivered via the internet by cybercriminals. So there are various types of categories and types of cybercrime. First we'll look into the categories. So the first category is the computer as a weapon. Using a computer to commit real world crime. This is known as the computer as a weapon category. For example, we can say bank fraud. The next category comes is computer as a target. Using a computer to attack other computer like virus attacks. So these are the two types of categories. Now what are the types of cybercrime? There are various types of cybercrime which we have heard in our day-to-day life. Like for example, hacking, phishing, denial of service, spam email, spyware, adware, trojan, virus, worms, etc. So from these, hacking is very common in our daily life because we can see that this website is being hacked, this organization data is being hacked, and various other problems. And like common problem with our every computer is like virus, trojan virus, etc. So we should be careful of our computers, that what we are seeing in our computer through internet also. So in these types of cyber attacks are also there, and we have calculated through percentage. So we have done some research over here and we have calculated what kind of types of cyber attacks are there and what are the percentage of those attacks. Like for example, financial fraud, which is 11% attack is there. Sabotage of data or networks, that is 17%. Theft of proprietary information, that is 20%. System penetration from the outside, 25%. Denial of service, 27%. Unauthorized access by insiders, 71%. Employees abuse of internet privileges, 79%. And viruses is 85%. From here we can see that viruses are the most affected thing in a computer. Like in a computer, that virus is very common today, and almost every computer today contains viruses. For that, antivirus and all is being implemented to secure our data. And other is 79%, which is employee abuse of internet privileges. There are various employees who are being abused through internet privileges and for ransom and all, etc. So it is also in higher ranges, which is 79%, and many other percentages also there. So in this way, these attacks are there. And then how this cyber threat evolution happened, as you can see here. So the 1977, 95, 2000, 2003, 4, 2005, 6, 2007, 8, in which in 1977 virus came, and then in 95 hacking of website, in 2000 malicious codes, 2003 trojan, 2005 it's phishing attacks, and in 2007 and 8 it's data theft. So as we can see that it is just growing and growing and growing, these types of attacks. So we have to secure our system, our organization from these type of attacks. So what are the advantages of this cybersecurity? It defends us from hacks and virus and also helps us to browse the safe website. Next is internet security processes all the incoming and outgoing data on our computer. Third, the cybersecurity will defend us from critical attacks. Next is cybersecurity applications should be updated every week in our PC. So these are some advantages of cybersecurity which we should be knowing for our day-to-day life, which is very important. And we should also learn some internet privacy policies also there, which we should also learn about those things so that we can secure our computers and we can secure our information. And finally, all this comes to one thing, that how we can prevent cybercrime. So first is, you should use antivirus software. Antivirus software is available for everyone in the market, so we can buy any antivirus software which we can think of. Then next is, in our computers we should keep the firewalls on, so it will block the unnecessary traffic in our system. Next is uninstall unnecessary software. We should not keep unnecessary softwares in our system at all. Next is maintain the backup of our data in computer or laptop or anywhere is very important. So we should always maintain the backup of it, because any disaster can happen to our data. So we should be prepared for all those things also. Next is we should check our security settings, that it is all proper or not. We should regularly keep on seeing that our security settings are properly checked. Next is last one is never give your personal details to strangers. Like any of the information, we should never share it with others. Like for example, bank people also say to us that we should not share our information with others, because it is just a threat that they may steal your information and cybercrime can happen to us. So like this video, subscribe to my channel. Thank you. Watch out for the next video. Thanks. Peace out.